Good Friday is always just before Easter, but this January, we are making an exception. Ladies, this is a very good Friday. We're celebrating with Meagan Good.
Talk about the perfect last name, right? I mean, she is
Yeah.
good, great at everything as an actress, entrepreneur, best-selling author, and she's also great at picking husbands because she is married to Devon Franklin.
Hello. Okay, but he's a lot more than just eye candy, ladies. He co-wrote the best-selling book, The Wait, with Meagan, and now Meagan is about to add director to her titles, which is so exciting for her in her new movie, If Not Now, When?
Jillian. Don't go getting disrespectful just because I'm not home. As soon as I get home, things are going to go back to the way that they were, and this little blip will be over before you know it.
No, see, this is exactly why I didn't want to come here. Okay, Mom, this wasn't just a blip. I had to give you mouth to mouth. You pop pill after pill after pill, and I see you!
Hello, Meagan. Welcome to California Live. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I am doing so good. So glad to see 2021. And I have to say, you are one of the all-time inspirations, especially as a woman of color to a woman of color. Everything you're doing right now is just opening the door to everything. All right, let's start with the movie. Your directorial debut, right?
This is my first feature film, and it's something that I'm super, super proud of because I think that, you know, I kind of go back to like movies like Waiting to Exhale and Set It Off, and how we had all these great films that showed women of color in so many different facets of life and how complex and unique and fully formed we are. And I haven't seen just this generation, we don't have like our Waiting to Exhale, you know? Yeah. And so I was really thankful that Tamara wrote such a beautiful script, and we directed it together, we produced it together, we co-starred in it, and yeah, it's really exciting. I'm super proud of it.
Why was it important for you to jump into the director's chair?
You know, it's something that I knew that I wanted to do, and I just fell in love with it. You know, I fell in love with not getting in makeup and hair and it not being about me, really serving the project and being able to create something intentional that is a part of my voice and specifically something that I want to put into the world.
Yeah, and you've been in this business for a long time. Can you just tell everyone, this is kind of rare. We don't see this every day where a Black woman directs, produces, and stars in her own movie.
No, I mean, we've definitely had Black female directors who have produced and starred, but we've never, ever, I don't think, had a duo before where both women directed it, co-directed. I don't even know if there's a co-director female duo, and definitely not of color that I know of, who produced and also acted in, and then one of them wrote it. So I think, I might be ahead of myself, but I think we might have, God willing, made history. So she'll see.
Yeah, and directing love scenes, right?
Oh my goodness. It's so funny. Tamara's love scene, I was like back there, like, you know, I was on the mic, I was like, Tam, do this. I mean, I was like, I'm so not mature enough for this. But it was awesome, you know, and it turned out really beautiful, and it's a really sweet moment between her and Edwin Hodges. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you're doing a little bit of everything, and I appreciate your entrepreneurial endeavors here. Can you please tell us about the hair wrap? Because especially now when everyone is just struggling to just do every day, you are out there helping us ladies.
Thank you. Listen, I try. I have done my hair once since March. My stylist, Maisha Oliver, did a cute little extension situation for me for this Lifetime movie I just finished. But really, I've been wearing my Good Girl wraps, and I met this young lady on Etsy, and her name is India. She has this particular line, India Collective, and this is a pre-made scarf, so you literally just put it on like a hat. And between those two, that's pretty much what I've lived in, and some beanies, and it's been amazing.
It looks amazing. I mean, it feels like you can wear it on any occasion if you're just running out or if you're on TV doing an interview.
Right, right. Multi-purpose. It's been a good thing.
And you guys have masks too.
Yes, yes. We have Good Girl masks, Good Girl wraps. And the Good Girl wraps, the really cool thing about them is they're really more for braids, twin, and used on my own. And then people asked me to manufacture them, and I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah. I need it too. Trust me. I need it too. And By the way, your husband was probably one of our first guests here on our show, and you two seem like you are just the perfect couple, such an inspiration. I mean, how do you do it?
Well, okay. Well, first of all, no, there is no perfect couple, but I think that we're just, committed. We went into marriage with the idea that there is no option other than the fact that we're committed to making each other better, helping each other grow, helping each other work through their stuff, healing each other, loving each other unconditionally. Because I think that we forget, that's kind of, at least to me and to us, the point of marriage is how can you love someone as close to as God loves you as possible? And how can you be loved that way? And that definitely does take work, but it's been the best experience of my life. And, I obviously love him, but it's wonderful that I still really like him, and that there's a lot to be said about that.
Well, Meagan, thank you so much. You are such an inspiration, and congratulations on the movie. And we look forward to seeing everything you have coming up, girl. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.